What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay Black, A.K. Blackman. Mr. Shake My Hand, hit the like button. We are here. And before we get into the battles, the battles announcements in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, September the 8th. September the 8th, live right here on Champion. We have Jazz Rapper coming through for the X2 ceremony. We said again, the X2 ceremony. You seen the last ceremony with Tay Rock? That was dope. But this is going to be times two. It's going to be that times two. So stay tuned, locked in, and it's live. All you got to do is tune in if you want to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good show. I prepared for this one. You know what I'm saying? I took time off. I've done things. I prepared things properly to get it to where it's going to be. It's for it to complete to the capacity what it needs to be for you all to enjoy the show. So again, in 5 days at 1 p.m., September 8th, Monday, sharp, Jazz the Rapper, X2 crowning ceremony. All right, moving forward, we have a compendium for everybody to fill out. This means anybody, usually when you do compendium executive suite surveys, it's secluded to a few people. You know what I'm saying? A good 20 or 30 people, whatever it is. This one's going to be for everybody. It's the Murder Mook versus Hitman Holla compendium. So probably by the time this drops, there's a survey you can fill out and just tell us who you got winning and why and what categories and who's better at rapping abilities, who's better bar for bar, performance, impact. It's like, you know, when you do a survey and it's a poll like, yo, who you have winning, one or two? This one is like who you have winning in 25 different things. All right, it's just a little more detailed and calculated. So please, can you fill it out when you can? It's free. Also, the executives have already filled out New Jersey Twerk versus Loaded Lux compendium. So we're gonna be in the space talking about that pretty soon at some point. So yeah, that's what's going on with Champion for the most part. But we here now. Speaking of Champion, a new champion has emerged at iBattle. Captain's Cup. Rest in peace to Mac the Captain. It took a while for it to get here. I like tournaments and I like winners. I like champions. And a winner has already been decided, but that don't stop me from giving my opinion. The judges have already chose. And a good thing about iBattle, you know what I'm saying, if anybody wants to indulge in their content, you know, I have Lex on recording on Champion saying, y'all, if y'all want to use some footage, you can. So with that being said, we're going to use some footage. You hear me? We're going to react to a lot of what they got going on. I'm not going to violate, though. We're not going to violate. We're going to keep that about 30 seconds. I'm going to play the whole rounds of these guys. You know what I'm saying? The first up, we're going to do the most important battle on the card, or as Los Preem would say, an iBattle history, which is Los Preem versus Nak Kim. Some context, some backstories. They're brothers, basically, right? They're from the same cloth, same crew, Syndicate Billion, like that. You go to any one of their battles, not anyone, but most of their battles, you'll see them behind each other like, yo, keep going, you fire. But what happens when you got to put money on the line? 5 bands. Championship status. Future bookings. Shout out to Not Kim. Shout out to Los. Let's get into it. First round, and this is when I knew it was serious. I was like, okay, this shit's nice. This shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? He did the, you know, I can't watch. He did a flip on Tay Rock versus Jersey Twerk. Like, I can't watch my brother die. I turn my head. There's something. I watch my brother eyes leaving like Sasuke and Itachi. Thought that was cool. But this the one that hit for me, generally.
We both might be from New York, but my guy is getting tortured. My guy's getting tortured. This pussy gonna fuck the city up. Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's not it. That is coming. That was cool though.
I'm not with all the morals. I'm not with all the morals. This is my violence, not firing. He won't know if he hear the angels or cop sirens. Oh my God. Sunroof left his top sliding. Blow! Put a bullet hole in LP like get rich or die trying.
Damn! That's not your brother. That's not your homeboy. That's not your cousin. He wasn't invited to your cookouts for you to land the line like that. God! Damn! Los, at this point, you should have knew it was real, brother. You should have knew I ain't gonna shake this nigga's hand no more. You know, I know this kid don't do those bars, but not to me. God! He hurt your heart with that one. I'm leaving it there. I'm not gonna play too much of that. You know what I'm saying? But put the bull in LP, like Get Rich or Die Trying, the 444 LP. Like Jay-Z was fire. The Prostitute, F You Paid Me. Start off with fire like Kane's Music, the Hot 97. I Got a Gun, Hot 97, Play Clueless. The Point Forward, a Straight Shooter. And this is one of the reasons why I thought he won the first round. But let's get to it. The Black Panther bar was fire. The brother in the title match, like Aquaman, was fire. That was hard to me. I like that one. But they wasn't really friends, though. They didn't come friends like that till, part 2 of Aquaman. Forget Where You Parked. I Got a Lot to Lose. So a really good first round from Nakim, putting the pressure on Low Supreme. Low Supreme goes. He had the Pokemon healing. The better when I do whatever. I fucked that line up. My fault, Low Supreme. I butchered it. Let's continue going. He had took more names out of the cup like Goblet of Fire. Still that nigga at the end of the day. That was fire too. There I Go Again like a Shadow Clone. Vision in the middle of the episode like Raven Simone. So the thing he did here was like a fake choke. And I think that's important, going into he did a fake choke, but it landed heavy. His fake choke landed hard. Hold on, we can actually just go to this round right now. Because I paid for the pay-per-view,
You done wrote all them bars about you appreciate the gift or not. I'ma clip them regardless. Drive by. I keep something for ops in the glove compartment. It's the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh my God!
My gun plug had this 22 for a low price, and it's elite steel. I had to buy it. It was a limited time offer. Like a plea deal, so nigga be killed. If I reach and you don't run, I'm an empty of stainless. When I move, you move. That's gentrification. I be getting impatient.
Hold on. Am I in the second round for this nigga? Oh, that's the second. I'm bugging the second round for. We're gonna go back to this. Give me a second. That's not the first round from Low Supreme. Back to the first round, Low Supreme. The 5% profit, the halfway out the must like a centaur. You killed JR's second Chris Benoit, the T-Virus, the Hold Your Horses. He had a lot in the first round, but I thought Nakim edged the first round for me personally. I had Nakim going 1-0, going to the second round. Then the second round, this is where Low Supreme terms it. Like, this is Low Supreme, If you've been hearing shit about Low Supreme is this, Low Supreme is that, he comes alive in the second round. Let me just finish this off right here.
I'm from Bushwick. I stopped being drawn out once I saw niggas in chalk countless times in interrogation rooms. Rosa Parks, I had to sit with the law. That's how I earned my stripes like a Chucky doll. They tried to get me to talk. Nigga, I could never be a prophet. I ain't telling shit that I saw.
I could never be in private. I ain't telling shit that I saw. That's your name. I could never be that because I ain't telling shit that I saw, nigga. You hear me? How you chose that name? I could never. What prophet? So the second round, we go straight to his second round. I thought Low Supreme won the second round. First of all, he rebutted Nakim Shrek intro, Let It Ring. The Orange is new. Niggas don't catch this bar. I love this bar for me personally though. Orange is new black, like the last Ronin. His brothers died. He's wearing their weapons and shit like that. And he's in all black. That was hard to me, Low Supreme. Ron Artest hits the fan. Tell in the Future. Fortress of Solitude. This is my coldest pockets. Nightcrawler bar was fire to me. The Holding Cell, like Android 16 was fire. Angry Bird he doubled back with this one. Broke the Building. Fuck Hugh Hefner. This is a clean mag. Either way, it's forced delivery because he said can't be yelling and yeah. But I think he's got good projection for me personally. But I know you got battle and whatever. When you move, I move. That's gentrification. When I move, you move. That's gentrification. I can never be a prophet because I ain't telling shit that I saw. If my bitch if I'm a bitch, my brother's a bitch like the white chicks. And he went to a Shang Shung flip. He always got a whole bunch of Shang Shung flips. And he says, yo, to do this, it takes skill. Fire. And the thing about it, I think what helps Nakim out, right? So let's say Low Supreme in the first round is like a 7 or 8 or whatever we want to call 8.5. Nakim stays 8.5 or let me say 8. 8 to 8.5 for Nakim, but he stays there though. I feel like throughout the entire battle, Nakim was on point. Round 1, 2, and 3. I feel like Los Supreme jumped up in the second, like, oh shit. But then his second wasn't as good as his, his third wasn't good as his second, and his first wasn't good as his second. Whereas Nakim is just consistent all the way throughout. Landed some good shit all the way throughout. All right. But the second round from Nakim had a check intro. Now gotta drag your name through the mud. The catchphrase, Randy Moss, unique in our own right. That's your signature. Grew up a screw up. Like the Frankenstein was fired to me. Boys and Men. The LP, you don't even have a track record, was dope. You my right hand man, so I got to use the left. Time for possession, like Stink Meter, the Slim Difference. This is a good battle, but it's how the fans do. It's 1-1 going to the third. It's 1-1 going into the third round. And again, Nakim is mad consistent. In this round, you don't really got to break down too much because, like I said in the first round, when Los Supreme did the fake choke, he tried it again, but I think this one was a real turbulence. This was a real mess up here. And when you do this fake choke thing, you got to come off clean. The crazy part about it is Los Supreme actually had a good third and a personal third. When he's somebody's grandma, I'm like, oh, shit. But it's like, if you're a judge and you got to judge a close battle, only imagine what the judge got to go through. And think about it, again, Nakim in his third round, clean, dope. If anything, he had a slight stumble, slight glitch and said, pardon me, got right back to it. As opposed to you, I feel like you took about 30 to 40 seconds. You went over there to drink the water and stuff like that and got back to it, started heating up. But it's in a judge fight with 5 bands on the line for the title, the judge is going to be on your ass. And I think that's what happened there. But I'll reference a little bit of the lines in the third. A gun you use to kill a nigga named Unique, something custom made, fire. Cellulose, plant this out. I thought this was hard. I thought this was hard, Preem. Hold on. He said they only liked you when you beat the version. I was there when nobody gave a fuck. It always start with a bitch talking like the Maybach Music. We don't believe in that high point like Wilt Chamberlain. Thought that was dope. And Los Supreme rebutted. He did 2 rebuttals. The first rebuttal landed, the second one didn't. I think the Drake Marvin's Room. Then approximately, let me see if I can go to this part. I think about around 5:37 is where he did the fake out. Let me see if we can actually see this stuff. So I can see what I'm talking about.
Now your feet's up to me to the side. Yeah. Niggas think I'm choking again.
You almost got me. I'm like, oh shit. Because again, the first one he did in the first round landed heavy. Episode Raven Simone hard.
It's about Jesus this time. Because in order for the prophet to get the boat rolling, Jesus would die.
Seeing this, that's momentum killer, right? It's a momentum killer. I'll end it right there. And after this, he started heating up something crazy too, which is talking about his grandma, stuff like that. GPS giving direction, talking the streets. And I thought this was hard too. I haven't seen a Sinners movie, but I only had one pair of Jordans. Michael B. Jordan, doubled them up. You know what I'm saying? Smoke, stack, fire. Great battle though. Congratulations to Nakim. Told you I'd do a recap of this battle. Got you. Real shit, congratulations. I'm gonna watch more of your shit. When you first came here, I only watched 3 of your battles. Now I'm about to be at like 6 of your battles, including this one though. You see what I'm saying? So keep doing your thing, keep working. I think you need to work on getting you who you want. You said you want Av and Elijah straight. They gotta see you at this point now, you know what I'm saying? But don't, with all due respect, again, with me watching shit, don't make it happen like the Fonz. You had some with the Fonz battle, you know what I'm saying? So make sure like you the champion now. You the headband champion. You the Captain Cup champion. Nigga, carry it. Momentum is a real thing. If anything, I still think Los Supreme is that. Don't get it fucked up. Los Supreme is still that guy to me 100%. But I feel like you now have some of his momentum. You have some of his steam. So, you know what I'm saying? Use it properly. You should have niggas watching you now. I'm watching you. I'm paying attention. I'm locked in. Like, oh, shit, who got next? So I think the next opponent should be one of the people that you asked for. Either be Elijah Straight or Av. If that could happen. I see these guys, take battles here and there. So I don't see why they couldn't take the champion. The man in those streets. I seen some of the other battles, but I didn't transcribe it like this. Outside of Lex and Chunks, because I didn't see that originally during a pay-per-view stream. So let me go to that one real fast, because I have notes on that. Oh shit, Homeschool. Homeschooling Tyreek. I thought that was pretty good too. Clash of Styles. I would say preference, but Homeschool said, yo, Tyreek threatened the judges, said, the God will strike you down if you vote against me. If you do not pick me, the gods will be after you. So with that being said, Homeschool, I'm listening to you, Homeschool. I'm going to say Tyreek got that 2-1. All right, but your third round was amazing, nigga. The forward backwards, he was landing punches all throughout that third round and then spun him backwards and everything was a different punch. Hold on, let me play some of that shit. See, this is what happens when you give us authority to use some of the footage, nigga. All right. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Soul Khan and Appa. I like what Soul Khan was doing, but I'm going to say I preferred Appa without doing too much. All right, here it is.
Now there's an alien.
Oh, this was hard too. This is when he's circling Tyreek, and then he said, I must be a vulture because I'm circling the reek, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Vulture circle that has a reek, the smell on them. That's when he comes down and he'll be a vulture, whatever it is. But the thing about this, though, this is one of the reasons I gave Tyreek the first round. I thought the best thing in your first round was this. He rebutted it. So, yeah. It revolves around me. Something simple. And this is what Pat Stay was talking about. Like, yo, if somebody does something, if somebody wears something that's out of place and it's like there in your face, you have to rebuttal it. If I wear a clown suit, a yellow bright clown suit for 3 fucking rounds, you don't say shit. So I love the fact that Tyreek rebutted that and then his momentum, it went in his favor and he went to the go home, roger that. Then he started landing after that. So I think the first round was to Tyreek. The second round, preference. Third round, clear to Homeschool for me personally. But also it's a conflict in styles. It's like a clash of styles because I like the subtle sarcasm in the Homeschool second round. Like, yo, you said this. You had nobody to filter it? None of your friends checked you on that? Nobody helped with that? Nobody said, yo, don't say that? I love that. And Tyreek is giving you, his hardship, his struggles, and this. So it's a clash of situation. So it's a preference. I like Homeschool, but it's a preference. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a preference.
Like Nemo. Now there's an alien in your grill, a face hugger. It's friends with Phoebo, the golden boy. An alien in your grill, a face hugger. It's friends with Phoebo, the golden boy, like C-3PO. So take a seat for this shot, like Greedo. Yeah, this a movie, but you'll spend half of it in a trunk, like Debo. Cause I'm the Joker, dog. Like Chico. Don't think that's where the... Come on!
This reminds me of Howard Don versus Joe Budden. Everything around this nigga versus place around this. I'm wrapping circles around this nigga.
Cause I'm the Joker, dog. Chico. Don't think that's where the scheme ends, cause these rounds are like Day-Day with the 20-inch rims. They're actually clean 10s. So he's his 10.
I feel like Tyreek is like, he realized what's going on. So hold on, I got something for this. I think he's going to rebuttal this whole time before Homeschool even land a bar.
rims. They're actually clean 10s. he's never been worrying me. You ain't hurting a thing with your words and your schemes. I have pushed my pen as a student who learned overseas. That's to the furthest degree. Because he said I'm respectful of being a guest, and I'm glad, because that's what I'm working to be. But maybe I am a vulture. That would explain why I'm circling Reek. I'm yearning to see him.
That was hard. That was hard. That was hard. You had an intro. You had the more crack than Bane gave to Bruce Wayne's backbones, calling you dead. Black phone. You know what I'm saying? My IQ will be the end of you. I thought that was He had a good first round, but I thought Tariq took the first round. Yeah, the Go Home Roger, the Million Man March joint. I like that. I gave the first round to Tariq, and the second, it's a little wavy. Then the third round, a clear to Homeschool. We go to Tariq Fest. I want to hear the rebuttal.
Let me engage the crowd. The end of you. Is your mind on tar? Is your mind on tar? Punch him. You're bored. Let's go. Well, I guess a dream that came true. Right. For his legacy, they praise dude and bring praise to in his great room. It's always, well, what does this guy bring to the table? Into a corner ask, can I say you? To stay true. Because these rounds are like Day-Day with the 20. The end of you. Is your mind on tar? Go. What?
Bottom of the round is okay. Hold it down, y'all.
Is this it?
I was so locked in for this. Right. My prep ain't involving wild sleep. Okay. You spent half that round walking in circles, meaning this whole battle revolves around me.
You know how you play Scrabble, right? You think you did something amazing, right? And it's like they find a way to land on triple word or some triple word. That's that right there. Like you just put down some hard shit like da, but they found a way to put an S on your shit and connect it to triple word. You didn't put a strong ass word like bah. You cleared out almost half your rack, right? You did a 6-letter word. Nigga comes in with an S and just put spill. You know what I'm saying? Or sit. And then it's a triple word though. And it's kind of like almost more than what you just did. It's simple, but it's like you left the door open for that. Damn. So again, Tariq in the first, but I want to go to this part. It's gonna be hard for me to like kind of just show it because again, it's a whole round basically. So if you interested, just when they put this out, they might have to put his whole third round on Twitter, bro, or something. I thought this was hard. Let me see if I can find it.
That was so good.
I don't deserve.
Because I've always got the pen on hand like Go Gadget, and
it's not gonna do it justice. Like I have to play it forward and backwards for it to do this round justice. So I'm just gonna say this. Listen, go to this nigga's third round. Hard. All right, the one that I did see that I was able to transcribe to was Lex and Chunks, only because I didn't see it the original time. I think I also mixed Fate and Dexter. Hold on, let's go to this. And the thing about this one, for a one round, it was dope. I thought Chunks, he was cool in the beginning, right? Mid-round, it's one round battle. Mid-round, the nigga start heating up something crazy. I'm like, Lex, you fucked up. You fucked up. He wanted to be on a call for a reason. You fucked up. Let me see if I go to it.
Side piece. Did he say that? Did he say that? Until I caught the owner with a side piece. I'm tired of these fucking games.
The owner with the side piece. He talking about that scandal. And then he had before this, he had Still Fly Skarmory. You know what I'm saying? The Pokemon bars, they hit for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even used that Pokemon in a minute. It's been years, but I don't know what you're talking about, nigga. All right, my Still Fly too. I had that Pokemon, but that was like when I was a young pup. You know what I'm saying? My new Still don't fly. You know, it's what's his name? The Scyther with the Still up. My Still don't fly. He don't fly no more. He's just too strong. So if you still fly, that's on you. But my Still don't fly no more. All right. All right, it's the steel Scyther, nigga. Yeah, my still don't fly no more. It can't fly. It's just tough.
Games you play. I don't want to get near Lex. This pussy really tried to turn heel. Like Beer Fest. I'ma pop this 9. I done really shot this guy. All these battles you booked me in Knox for free. Pussy, not this time.
See, that was a pocket tap. Eddie I, your only mistake. We didn't have a visual. I played this back at least 3 times. I had to like kind of go through the to understand it was a pocket tap. Actually, no, I had to listen to Lex because he confirmed it was a pocket tap. Eddie, this was your only mistake. Great stuff, but this I didn't get the visuals on this, brother.
Pussy, not this.
I battle pocket tap. And he got into this pocket. Man, let me see if I can just play this part. Hold on, y'all.
Time. Now I'm gripping a Desi.
Oh, here it is. Here's the Jukic Duplessis, the UFC, the Jukic Duplessis. I thought that was fire. This is fire right here.
Chicken put the Victor with belly. I'm sliding in a Civic or Chevy. The foreign kicking like
Jukic Duplessis. He just lost though. My fault, Chunks. Now the bar ain't there. He just lost. Huh? He just lost. He was held and put in a crucifix for 5 straight rounds, nigga. So now that bar ain't that fire to me, bro. Sorry. It was fire till I broke it down in my mind. Like, kicking like that nigga barely kicked in that fight. He ain't letting nothing crazy. He spent five rounds on the bottom. Huh? Nigga?
The foreign kicking like Tricky Duplessis, the Can Bland, Van Dam getting split with the semi and spiffy and heavy. You just a miserable critic, nigga. Sure as gimmicks be petty. His brain's looking like Kevin spilling chili the minute it's ready. My infantry steady.
I'm just on play right now. Again, you can cop pay-per-view if you need. Or you can, if you're media, you can reach out to Lex. He got you. But I did say, right? He had a chunk soft surge, like a finish a crossword. Thought that was fire too. The Shotz's blood clot was dope as well. You're going to fire the bigs. If you know, you know. Lex, you caught that. I'm like, yo, Lex, you fucked up because he hit him dead on your ass and And that's until I played Lex's round. This nigga, like, I think his style is more like a one line because everything is like this line and the next line and this line. So everything's like a witty one liner with Lex, man. And the crazy part about this, you have like a battler versus a league owner, so they kind of get into like, yo, I'm not doing a free battle pocket tap to like, yo, it cost me to film you, nigga. You don't make me no fucking money. And I'm hoping all this is, I mean, shit. They get into the petty shit like, yo, nigga, it cost me to fucking film you. The fuck you talking about? You don't make me no money. I haven't turned profit on you. This is what they said, not me. I'm just recapping the bars and proving that I watched it. You hear me? That's it. There's some hard, dialogue, right? That's some dialogue we don't really hear like that. God. Let's go to what's the name over fast, Lex. All right, here we go.
And I'm about to Tyson you, fam, and leave you right where you stand. So hold it down like a thumb war, because you got a fight on your hands. This guy cooks at a deli, making plates for Seamless. When Ludacris dropped chicken and beer, he saved and ate the pieces. You ain't in bathing apes like Yeezus. You ain't an apron stained with greases. If he says he's getting grills, it's for bacon, egg, and cheese.
It literally don't stop. Chunks, I thought Lex got you on this one. Then we got to league owner talk, like what I just said, and started hitting. You did a good job, but then again, you called the mess, sitting out, falling back, hitting you over the head back to back. Let me see it. Thumb war, fire on your hands, bacon, egg, and cheeses, Bobby Flay, the bomb on your bodega. You're gonna blow up the Aki way. The Scarface musical. I made a play for the Coke. Diddy Kong Racing. It go from the plane to the boat. It's South Park, gay as hell. If you know, you know, you watch it. I Know What You Did Last Summer, Left Hook. Pals or Not. I thought this was hard. Cause you niggas in the DCU be fucked up. So this line right here was hard. He said, Pals or Not, Gal Gadot. I don't know. Pals or Not, Gal Gadot. I don't know how to act. Charged for racking terror. Serena's when she cries, that was fire too. Like I said before, it costs more to film you. Then he had he came to Champion. He said this, and he actually did it. The new Pokemon Switch level Z through A. So that was dope too. And play a little bit more of his round though.
With Scarface, I make a play for the Coke.
Nigga, that's not even like a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a one line. So it's like high school to make a play for the Coke. It's one line.
This nigga is crazy.
Hold it down!
My school musical was Scarface. I make a play for the Coke. Diddy Kong Racing. It go from the plane to the boat. You facing the goat. And I'm making a post of the DiCaprio meme. That mean I'm aiming the toast underground. The dog catcher on muzzle pound. Surgeons feeling like they watching chess battles with all the struggle rounds. Fucking down. Fuck how we feel. I'm really drumming now. Sleep him with the cannon like Captain Buggy. Since Chunk's a clown, I keep a.
One more before they block my shit. Let me try to get one more line in there before they block my shit, y'all. One more line.
Dig on stage like Dave Chappelle. The text send him to the other side, but it ain't Adele. Named after Chunk from the Goonies, and he played it well. But this is the South Park movie, cause you gay as hell.
I said most of the lines already anyway. I had Lex winning that. Good battle though for one round as well. Again, I didn't see Fate and Dexter. Let me see if I can play a little bit of Opera real fast. Opera and Soul Khan. Now this one, I ain't got too much of a round by round play. I'm gonna play round by round. I just know who I thought won the battle. I was watching some of the move. I'm like Soul Khan was trying to like sun him a little bit, like, so I'm the reason I inspired like and then out the gate Oppa's like, yo, listen, you a fraud. You've been acting this way but they approached him already with this shit already because this stuff came out. Like you said this and this and this back then, but now you this.
Calvin, I got Cambridge on my back and I did it before. I'm gonna eat your fucking food without a bit of remorse. Yeah, there's a plate on the table, but it isn't yours. And there's another two I'm gonna use to split up your corpse into individual courses that should be given awards on the Michelin board. I don't give a fuck if you push me in the ring. If I really took a swing, your head would be spinning with more centripetal force than an astronaut in training yelling mission abort. I am sunning this twerp so bad, I should be wearing a world's best dad shirt with slippers and jorts. To watch an Oppa battle, you gotta know intricate lore and random facts and filler like how a caterpillar chrysalis forms. But to know what my work is about, you just gotta know the words from my mouth while I'm shitting in yours. You know, the kids in the corner cheer your bars like Clifford and Norm. It's almost a convincing performance of a man who isn't a dork but in real fucking life. You all got the same odd quirks as a GameStop clerk who's never touched a titty before. So if you thought you had...
Damn, that was disrespectful. Papa, that was... That's not even a double. That's just like an imagination, basically. Like the way he painted that. Like, God, it's like if I walk in the GameStop, will I see you? A person that looks just like you. That's what he said. I'm not saying that. You're a cool brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just saying. That's what that's the imagery he's painting right there.
Already?
And that guy right here in the middle, his name is Real Sick.
Good Merlin. Now, I'm not going to say any names.
Look, see.
But anybody that rapped homophobic raps for years to come out as bi is a dork. All right, y'all caught me. Talking about him. He was fighting a war. Loving guys at the core. He said he knew at 14. That's like 20 years of lying or more.
Dang.
Projecting when you rhyming your lines in the sport.
My opponent likes dick. I've never tried it before. I'm so con. I like vagina for sure.
I'm ending right now. I don't play super too much of this footage. You try and play 30 seconds to everybody for the most part. But overall, a good event. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to iBattle. Did y'all think, man? Did y'all think? I won't say this though. I feel like I couldn't see the commentary in between or when they chose who won the battles. I know I'm not bugging. Like I never seen I seen the commentary in the beginning, but I never saw it like throughout the battles. Like, I kind of want to know how the judges broke some shit down. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I think Tyreek and Homeschool was judged, but I didn't see the judgment on that. Yeah, I definitely didn't see the judgment on this. No, I'm not bugging. Yeah, it was no. Let me see. Just the announcement that he won, right?
Announce. As long as it's not, maybe it's on this side.
Oh, is this the judgment? Hold on, my fault, y'all.
Yeah, it's mine. We got the
I think I left the stream after this.
crowd together.
Or
Let's get the
before this.
crowd together, please. I just wanted to. Can we get those two artists up? Tariq and Homeschool. Can you step forward, Tariq and Homeschool? Where are they? Oh wow. Oh my God.
I think this might be part of it first. I'm gonna leave this alone. Y'all listen, at the end of the day, again, Monday at 1 p.m. sharp, we have the X2 ceremony. Lock in, tune in. We going live. It's gonna be a show as usual. I'm saying shout out to Jazz. Well deserved. Well deserved. We're gonna make this a special day. Again, the compendiums for New Jersey Twerk versus Loaded Lux, and a compendium for everybody to fill out Hitman Holla versus Murder Mook. So stay tuned. That's what we got coming up next. And I appreciate y'all. I know I'm late as usual, but it is what it is, man. Champion.